Hilary Duff will always be Lizzie McGuire to a certain generation, but the singer, actress, and humanitarian has accomplished more in her 23 years than many people accomplish in a lifetime.
Now, just like our own Hoda, Hilary can add author to her list as well. She's written her first novel, a paranormal love story called Elixir. Love the cover of it.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What made you decide to write a book this go around?
You know, I've been telling people that everything I've done is about storytelling. You know, if it's a song that I've written or, you know, working in a movie that someone else is writing, it's all about telling a story. And I like a good challenge and had this idea and was, you know, constantly thinking about it, and I thought, why don't I go for this and try and write a book and reach my fans in a new way and challenge myself, you know, and the story I loved. So
you had this concept for quite a while, right? It was sort of haunting you. It was, you couldn't get rid of it.
It was, and I was thinking, am I going to write a script and try that, or pitch this and give someone else the idea? And instead I'm like, you know I have fans out there, and I know if I'm interested in this and I think it's a great story, they are going to like it too.
It's a lot about love, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It is. But it's
right
also,
when you know.
Yeah. Right. Not that was happening in my life at the time. But, you know, it's about a young girl who is strong and finding herself and finds love and adventure and heartbreak and is searching for her father and going across the world and doing all these exciting things that young people should do. But it does have a paranormal aspect, and it was just like creative for me, and that's it.
Wow.
Well, you recently got married. Congratulations. Only 6 weeks ago, that's all?
Yeah.
Wow.
How is married life, by the way?
It's long distance at this
Look
point,
at
right?
him.
Isn't he starting his hockey season?
He is, I know. I like to tell people, oh, he left me already, but, you know, he does, and I knew his season. We've been doing this for 3 years and traveling apart, so we're used to it, and it's awesome. We're loving it. It feels the same, really.
Yeah.
But slightly different, you know.
And everybody's already driving you crazy, I'm sure, about the baby thing. You have given birth just now to a book. That's enough for
People
me.
need to, right.
You get a puppy next, and then, you know, you...
Oh, we have 4 puppy babies. So,
Oh, really? What kind of
yeah.
dogs do you guys have?
We have 2 Chihuahuas, a Yorkie, and a Bernese Mountain Dog, and 2 cats. So
Oh, my God.
we have enough babies to worry about.
You do.
Yeah.
Now, plenty.
Is this a book for the teen set, the 20s? Is it for people who are older? Who's the book for?
Well, it's a YA, so I think, you know, that's usually 14 to 20. But these are my favorite kind of books to read, these novels that have adventure, and so I'm 23. I think it skews a little older and a little younger, you know.
But I read that when deciding to write it, you said, but I didn't even go to college. You had those same fears that anybody would have about doing something that's outside of their world that's safe.
Their comfort zone.
You must have felt very vulnerable.
I'm sure you felt the same way. I mean, it's your words, and it's your story that you're telling, and even though mine was made up, you know, it's scary to put yourself out there in any situation, and this was new for me. So it was intimidating, and, you know, I had help. I had a great girl, her name is Elise Allen, who wrote a novel before and really helped me put my ideas on a page.
Was it nice to be out of the spotlight, to work on something that was just quiet in your own head, relaxed
in your
sweats, right?
On my couch with my dogs around me.
No makeup,
and
yeah.
Isn't it the greatest?
It was great. It was amazing because I'm used to preparing myself for going on stage in front of thousands of people and singing and hitting all my dance moves or whatever it is, you know, or being prepared
Blocking
with
and
my
acting.
lines. Yeah, and this was just very freeing for me to sit on my couch and any possibility, any idea is possible, you know.
Could there be a sequel, or is this one of those that ends? There'll be another.
The book ends with quite a cliffhanger, so I'll be working on the next one soon.
We only have a few more seconds, but let's talk about your skin. All right,
Yes.
I know you're 23, so that's part of it, but you've got the most gorgeous
Glowy.
complexion.
What's the makeup?
It's called marriage.
Youth.
Just 6 weeks of marriage.
Also, I had a lot of help this morning, so I don't
Come
want to
on,
take all the
everybody
credit.
says that, but no, you have gorgeous skin. Did you always have it? Did your mom have it?
My mom has great skin, actually. Yeah, I think that a lot of it's genetics, but you know, I get my days, and
Is that your mom?
thank you. That is my mom,
Oh, how
and we
cute.
look so much alike. It's hilarious.
Oh, she's sweet.
Yeah.
Well,
she's
you've
great.
made the transition from child
Yes.
star into lovely young adult, and we're very proud of you, and I'm sure your mom is as well. Congratulations. All the best with Elixir.
Thank
We
you.
hope it does really
Your
well.
book, too.
Thanks,
It's very
Hilary.
exciting.